What is up, everybody? Today we are taking you through the Hilton Buena Vista Palace Towers. I don't know what it's called in full, but it is a Disney Springs hotel, and we are within walking distance of Disney Springs, which is amazing. And we also have an Epcot firework view, which you guys know I love my fireworks. So I'm going to show you around this room a little bit and give you a little bit of information about the hotel and show you how far we are from Disney Springs. So let's go get to it. Okay, so we have a 2-queen room Epcot view, fireworks view. Let's go on inside. I'll show you guys what that's all about. All right, so here we are inside our room. We've already put our bags in here a little bit earlier. 2 queen beds here. It looks like they've got some phases of the moon up there on top. But a pretty decent sized room, to be honest with you. I wasn't sure what to expect because there's so many different levels of rooms that you can book at this hotel. But I'm pretty excited about the fireworks view. There's your safe, which you can put a laptop in, I do believe. Let's take a look. Yep. And then you've got your little mini fridge, which we've got some drinks in there. And then just some drawers. Looks like they've got an LG TV up above. Nothing too exciting. Oh, there is a DVD player here. I have not seen that in a hotel. So there you go. You can get some DVDs and watch those while you are here. They've got a desk area, which has a couple of glasses there. You know, your standard stuff, some cups, your ice bucket, your coffee machine, which is a Cuisinart. And then there's a light there. Couple of spots there for some magazines. We've got a chair over here in the corner, and then this is what we were looking for, or this is what I was looking for when I booked this hotel. You guys know I love my fireworks if you've watched any of my videos before. That door is fairly heavy, but you can see, step out on this little triangle. We're big into the triangular balconies these days. And you can see out there in the distance, I see the Swan Dolphin Hotel out there, as well as the Epcot Ball, so we're going to be able to see the fireworks quite well. We're on the 25th floor, so I got as high up as we could. There's only 27 floors in this tower. And then you can see down there, I am over top of some fans, the building. Oh, my stomach dropped. I don't like that. But we do have a pretty awesome view of a lot of the area. So that's really cool. I'll show you guys those fireworks tonight. Set up the camera and we will watch them together. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Now I'm going to tell you guys, the bathroom is not my favorite. It is nothing to write home about. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just a bathroom. They do have the sink on the outside, so you can brush your teeth while somebody else is in the washroom, which is great. So here we go. They do have a nice mirror here with a light. There it is there. Now I do have my stuff out here. There's a Kleenex box. We've got some soap, and then we've got some body lotion here on the wall. Nice big mirror. Hi, everybody. But the bathroom with the toilet, it feels dated. I hate to say that. And that shouldn't be a reason not to book this hotel. Here's your closet with all the things that you might need. There's an extra pillow up there and a blanket. I appreciate that. There's a couple of mirrors on the doors, so if you want to look at yourself in the full-length mirror, there it is. Oh, also, fun fact, there's a little medicine cabinet right there. Everything needs a wipe down though. Yes, but the bathroom itself it feels dated, it feels dark, and it really wasn't my favorite space in the whole place. It's just the toilet and the bathtub, but it does the job, let's say that. So let's take a look between the beds here. They've got some USB plugs there and some lights, an alarm clock, you know, all this stuff. So they did give us a hotel map. Here is a photo of it, but they also gave us passport to savings. We got this last time when we were at the Drury Plaza, and so far we haven't managed to use any of them because we forgot about it, but maybe we'll take it along for later. There you go, lots of things in here. Okay, so if you're gonna do the self-parking, that is about a 5-minute walk. It's not far, but it is up a hill. So if you're not into that, it's $35 for the self-parking. You can do valet parking, that is $45, and you have in and out privileges, so no problems there. It is expensive to park here, so just be aware of that. Okay, so to get to the Disney Springs area, you need to walk down, or sorry, you need to take the elevator down to the first floor, and you're gonna pass this cute little bistro area and a little store, and then take this walkway to Disney Springs, Disney theme park shuttles, the courtyard fitness center, and the island building. So you get multiple choices when you are booking here. There is the games room there on the left. Looks like there's quite a few things in there. Apparently this walk is 8 minutes. And we are gonna find out right now, so let's look at the time. It is 4:37 p.m. And we're walking past the courtyard outside and the fitness center on the right.
Mom, we should take the bus.
Oh, you don't need to take the bus. Disney Shuttles and Island building is to the left here. All right, you guys, so we are just walking on the pathway right now to the left of where we came out. We're following these Disney Springs signs up above, and we're walking past a fountain. Over top of the bridge here, you guys, is one of the pools. I know the lazy river is on our walk as well, so you can see it there. Shades Bar is there as well, and then I do believe these are a separate building for the same hotel. So yes, these are the island building guest rooms, and we are heading off to the right. I just stopped along the walkway. There's 2 cardinals in this tree here. And being in my 40s, I am fascinated by the birds. So there you have it. The cardinals of Florida. Okay, we've made it to the roadway. We are heading to the left now. Let's see, what time is it? It's 4:42. So far, 5-minute walk. And we made it! Woo! And also an elevator to get down. This is amazing. Pool hours, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
What time is it right now?
7:45. Look at all these beautiful palm trees out here, and they have a giant chair for photos right there. And it looks like an area to do some games. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's not the pool.
Next to the Shades Bar.
Would you rather go to a pool, or would you rather play a whole bunch of games? Like outdoor games?
You can answer that in the comments below. I'm going to say go to the pool.
Yeah, I'm going to say that too. I'm good at swimming. So if I'm good at swimming, then I like swimming.
Yes, you do like swimming. All right, so here is the pool. It looks lovely. Lots of loungers.
What are you going to say?
I don't know. And then there is a children's pool. I'm going to go take a look at that over there. And the lazy river. Let's find that because we just passed that. Here's the hot tub this way. There's some floaties in the pool. All right, hot tub straight ahead. More loungers over here. Here is the lazy river.
Hey, the hot tub is shaped in a heart.
Is it?
There's the lazy river.
That's not really a heart. That's sort of a broken Mickey ear.
Yeah.
Here, put your foot in there. Let's see. It's 3 feet deep, so not too deep. We go down and check out the kids' pool area, which is just on the other side of this. Is it warm?
Yeah, it's warm. It's pretty good. Let's go. I'm gonna start in the pool, right?
Okay. Oh, there's another giant chair here. More photos.
This is the little kids pool. I'm not going in this.
This has a floaty in it too. Yes, it is. It looks like it attaches to the lazy river. Oh, look. You can see the Disney Springs balloon just over there. All right, so here it is. 0 entry into the lazy river. Well, that's really cool. And there's nobody out here. It is 7:45 at night. And we're next to the garden suites, I do believe those are called. I like that the pool floaties are out here, and I also like that it's very quiet. They've got sports on the TV. That's amazing. They've got some cabanas over here on my left.
Goggles work.
I assume you have to pay for those? Awesome.
Yeah, they work. It's very short.
Yeah, pretty awesome area. I'm impressed. That pool is really awesome as well. So, lazy river pool, everything that you need here. Restaurants on site. Lots of great stuff. Here's our evening view. Look at that. I think that's Fun Spot America down there. And then all the way over here you can see the Epcot ball. Spaceship Earth. I see you, Spaceship Earth. Alright, waiting out here for the fireworks to begin. Absolutely stunning. I think that might be the Contemporary over there, if I'm not mistaken. That would make sense. This is pretty awesome. Alright, let's wait for our fireworks. Alright, you guys, as I stand outside, pardon the noise, but the fireworks were just going on in the background here. After staying for one night, I'm going to give you guys an overview of everything about this hotel that I thought was fantastic, and then just some things, words of caution, I suppose, if you are booking this hotel. Overall, it was a fantastic stay. The things that I thought were spectacular: the pool, the lazy river, the bar with the sports, that is all amazing. The fact that you can walk over to Disney Springs, that is fantastic. And it was only literally about a 5-minute walk. They told us it was 8 minutes, but I think it's even quicker than that. I suppose it depends how fast or slow you walk. But it's right there for you, and I think that's really amazing, especially if you're not going to spend a ton of time in the parks. If you are going to be in the parks all the time, a great feature here is that you do have access to those shuttles straight to the parks. So we did catch the bus. It was a double-decker bus. We were able to sit right in the very front of the bus, so that was very exciting. And we went to the Magic Kingdom. They do pick up another hotel, another Hilton hotel, so you might end up doing that with them as well, or at drop-off at the end of the night. It might take a little bit longer to do that. They do also pick up from 2 parks, so keep that in mind as well. But all in all, fantastic experience with the shuttles. I would highly recommend that. The parking here is on the expensive side, although you're not paying for parking in the park. So the $35 that we did for self-parking, you know, you're gonna pay that along this stretch of Disney Springs hotels anyway. So just keep that in mind. I love having the fireworks view. You guys know I love fireworks. I love being able to see them from my hotel room, and we did watch them both tonight and last night, so that was spectacular. The amenities here are great. Everybody right from check-in have been fantastic, so it's been an overall great stay. I will say though that I do appreciate, while I'm here in the Orlando area, not staying necessarily in a room that is only one room. I do have a teen and a 9-year-old, so they just have different needs. It's always nice to have those separate rooms. So we will be moving on to Orange Lake, the Holiday Inn Orange Lake again, but this time we will be in the West Village, so I will share that with you. Those are bungalow style rooms, so I expect it to be a little bit of a different room tour. So if you'd like to see that, join me on over here. I will link it up in one of these corners for you so you can take a look at that. I also really enjoy having a laundry facility in my room. Another thing that I am known for is just loving to do my laundry while I'm on vacation. I like having clean clothes, so it is always nice to have access to that, and it just makes you feel a little bit more like you're at home. Some people might not like that. You might want to feel like you're living out of your suitcase, but I enjoy having access to that. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this hotel. If you have comments, please feel free to leave them down below, whether you like this hotel or don't like this hotel. But if it is on your list, I highly recommend that you do stay. With that being said, I will catch you guys all in the next video.